This is a story of ambition, power, and murder. It is the story of a man who would stop at nothing to become king. It is a dark and bloody story that starts on a wild Scottish heathland where three witches plot and spin their spells.
When shall we three meet again?
In thunder, lightning, or in rain.
When the hurdy-burdy is done, and when the battle is lost and won.
That will be here, the set of sun.
Where the place?
Upon the heath.
There to meet Macbeth.
Macbeth, a Scottish lord, here he is, not far from those witches, leading the Scottish army against the combined force of invading Norwegians and Scottish rebels.
Fight for Scotland and King Duncan! Kill the rebels and smash the invaders!
Kill them all! Macbeth! The rebels already run!
The battle is over, and Scotland won.
The night is yours in Scotland.
We must find King Duncan and bring him the good news. Let's go!
A drum, Macbeth.com.
Quick! We must finish the spell.
Tries to find.
And tries to mind.
Tries again, make some line.
The spell is done.
Banco, I have never seen such a night. So foul and so fair.
Aye, strange all right. How far is it for the king? What are you? They don't look humans. Are you spirits?
Speak if you can.
Oh hey, Macbeth! Thane of Gamis.
How do these weird creatures know my name?
All hail Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor.
I'm not a Thane of Cawdor.
What else can you see? Do you see the future?
Oh hey, Macbeth! One day, you will be king.
No, that cannot be. Get away from me!
Macbeth, what are you scared of? Why be so afraid of good news? How about me? Can you see my future?
Hail, Banco.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Not so happy, yet much happier.
Your children will be kings.
But you will never be.
All hail Macbeth and Banco.
Wait, how can I beat Thane of Cawdor? He's still alive and a king. It's unbelievable.
It's impossible. They're gone.
Into the thin air.
Macbeth and Banco finally arrive at King Duncan's camp. Standing outside the king's tent are three of his noblemen, Angus, Ross, and Lennox.
Look, here comes the general, Macbeth and Banco.
My generals, Macbeth and Banco.
Your Majesty.
It is true. The battle is won. Norwegians have fled.
Victory, the king.
So, my cousin, Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor, how can I pay the debt I owe you after today?
Serving you is the reward, Your Highness.
And noble Banco too.
My loyalty is your Highness.
Today's joys overwhelms me. But I have one last announcement. I have chosen my eldest son, Malcolm, as my successor. He is now known to be Prince of Cumberland.
All hail to Prince Malcolm.
Prince Malcolm is now Duncan's heir. If I'm going to be king, this could cause problems.
We should go now to your castle, Macbeth, to celebrate our friendship.
Your Majesty, I shall go ahead to Dunsinane. My Lady Macbeth will be delighted at the good news of your coming.
We should follow Macbeth.
Macbeth's castle, his wife Lady Macbeth waiting for him to return from the battle. In her hands, she holds a letter from him.
My beloved wife, I believe these weird sisters really must have special powers. They told me I'd be Thane of Cawdor, and it came true. They even said I would be king. Keep this secret, my partner of greatness. I will be with you soon, I promise.
Oh, my dear Macbeth, you want greatness, but are you ruthless enough to do it? You're ambitious, but I think you'll be too scared to do what is needed. So come home soon, so I can inspire you to take the crown. Or, without me, you will never do it.
My lady, I have good news for you. King Duncan will come here tonight.
And when does he leave?
Tomorrow.
That must not happen. He must not live to see the morning sun.
Huh? What are you saying?
You must welcome King Duncan when he arrives. Smile with him, look after him, but our guest must be taken care of tonight.
Taking care of what?
Oh, my dear Macbeth, your face is so easy to read. But tonight, you must hide your feelings. Be friendly to our king, and leave the plan to me.
But,
No buts. Come now and let's prepare the feast.
In the great hall of Dunsinane, King Duncan and all the lords and ladies stand to celebrate their victory.
pray quiet for the king.
A toast to our host, Lord and Lady Macbeth.
To Lord and Lady Macbeth!
Your castle is beautiful, lady. The air here is so sweet.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your visit.
I hope we haven't troubled you.
We are at your service, my king. Now, let's feast. My king, may you excuse us for a while?
As you wish, Lord Macbeth.
Thank you. If I'm going to do this, I'd better do it fast. But Duncan trust me. I should be protecting him, not killing him. There's only one reason to do it, and that's my ambition. And that could bring me down.
When you finish a supper and go to sleep, that's when you do it.
No, enough. We'll go no further with this plan. He has honored me as a Thane of Cawdor. Can we not just enjoy that?
What are you saying? I like to wear the crown, but I don't dare take it. You're like the cat who wants the fish, but is scared of getting his paws wet.
What if we fail?
Have courage, and we will not fail. Do it when Duncan is asleep, and after tonight, he will sleep forever. Is it settled then?
Yes. Huh! It is settled.
Good.
The feast is over. Banco and his son Fleance are taking a walk on the castle walls.
What time is it, Fleance?
After midnight, Father. Someone's coming. Hello? Who's there?
A friend?
Still up to. The king is taking his rest. He's gone to bed in good spirit. By the way, thanks to your hospitality.
We just did what we could, Banco.
A real feast? I dreamt about the witches last night. There was truth about what they said. Thane of Cawdor?
I haven't really thought about it, Bango. But maybe you're right. We should talk about it.
Whenever you like.
Stay with me, Bango, and we can all share in the future.
My loyalty is to the king, and ever will be. We must go home. We must take a rest.
Sleep well, my friend.
And same to you.
A night, while everyone was asleep, here I am, watching the king while he is sleeping. Oh, what's this? A dagger? My king. And now, there's a blood on the blade and handle.
Sleep no more. Macbeth has murdered sleep.
Lady Macbeth cannot sleep. She walks back and forth, thinking about her terrible plan.
What is he doing? I left the dagger for him. He can't have missed them. My husband, have you?
The deed is done. Look at my hands.
Don't worry, it will wash off.
Just after I killed him, I heard voices. Crying voices. They said, "Sleep no more. Macbeth has murdered sleep."
You're just imagining things. Go, wash your hands. And why did you bring the daggers? Put them back in the room.
I can't go back there.
Give it to me, and I will wipe up the faces of sleeping servants with blood. And it will look as they killed the king. Look, it's done. It looks like the servants committed the crime. Look at my hand. Same colors as yours. Someone's knocking at the south gate.
I wish the knocking would wake Duncan.
The king's body is quickly discovered. The lords, Macduff, Banquo, Ross, and Lennox jump from their beds and run from room to raise the alarm.
The king is dead.
What?
Lennox, have you seen them?
We must find the king's sons, Malcolm and Donald Bing.
They're coming now.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Your father has been murdered.
No way!
Tell us the name of the assassin.
From the look of his own servants did their deed. Their hands and faces are covered in blood. The daggers are nearby.
I will face these lowly assassins now.
Stay! The assassins are all dead. I have killed them already.
What?
What has happened?
The king, my lady, is dead.
No!
Malcolm, Donald Bing, listen to me. Your father's lay dead. His murderers was so close. Who could hold back?
Help, please. I feel...
My lady! She faint!
I must look after my lady. Let me carry her into her room, Lennox.
Donovan, I think we must be silent for you.
You're right. This place isn't safe.
Something's not right here, Banco.
If there's a plot or treason, I will fight for it.
So will I. We'll dress and meet in the Great Hall.
Then my brother and I will join you shortly. Donovan, I don't trust anyone here. I think we must sleep separately. I will go to England.
Then, are that for me, dear brother?
Okay, then let's go now, while we can.
There will be no mercy here. Only more killings. To horse.
King Duncan has been murdered, and no one proclaimed as successor. Therefore, the Thane of Cawdor, General Macbeth, will be proclaimed as the new King of Scotland. All hail to King Macbeth!
All hail King Macbeth!
Thane of Gondor, and now crowned as king. It has all come true. But did the witches make it happen, or was it Macbeth himself?
Bangko.
Your Highness, my lady, welcome back to Dunsinane.
Bangku, our loyal friend.
What news, Bangko?
Malcolm and Donald Bain had fled the country. They telling that they did not kill their father.
Well, they won't say that, wouldn't they?
It's not important. We'll deal it tomorrow. In the meantime,
Our feast?
we'll celebrate tonight. You'll join us, I know.
I'm your command, Your Highness.
Wait, Bangko. Are you hunting today?
Yes, Your Highness.
Would you be long?
Yes, Your Highness. All afternoon.
Are you taking clients with you?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good, good. Enjoy yourselves and don't be late. Now please, your king has work to do until the feast tonight. I am the king, but the witches told Bangko that his children would be kings, not mine. Being king isn't enough. I've got to be safe. And I can't be safe while Bangko lives.
Yes, my king. You must do something.
They are here, my lord.
Your Majesty.
Don't bother sitting. It won't take long.
Suits me.
Me too.
Good. Now, Bangko.
Bangku?
Yes, Bangko. I want you to kill him.
Kill Bangko?
Kill him?
Today, while he's hunting. Alright?
Alright.
His son clients must die too.
Tell you what, we'll make you a deal.
Special offer.
2 for the price of 1.
Just make sure nobody but nobody must ever connect this to me. Understood?
Don't worry, Your Majesty. Our lips are sealed.
As quiet as the grave.
Good. Let's make the arrangement.
Macbeth has been crowned King of Scotland, and his day of his coronation is to end with a great banquet to celebrate. In her bedroom, Lady Macbeth waits for her husband. She's having second thoughts.
All I ever wanted was for him to be king. Now that he is, I wish it had never happened. Not this way.
Are you ready, my queen? We should go down.
What are you up to? Tell me.
Don't worry. I've got things sorted. Just wait.
I can't go on like this.
You don't have to. Soon, it will be night. And in the night, anything is possible.
What do you mean?
Best that you don't know. Trust me. Come.
Out on the heat, night is falling. Banco and his son, Fleance, have been hunting and are on their way back to Dunsinane.
Are we nearly home, Father?
Not far now. I can see the castle.
My Lord Banku. Not.
It is. You come from Dunsinane.
We do.
Look like rains tonight.
Worse than rain for you.
Run, Flea! It's a trap!
Quick! He's done!
No use! He's too fast! We will never catch him!
That's not good. There's a feast for the kings tonight. We will have to tell him there.
That will spoil his party.
I hope it doesn't spoil ours too.
My lord.
Yes, what it is?
The two gentlemen, they have returned.
What?
They wish to speak with you over there by the door.
Ah, yes. Some urgent business I have to deal with. I shall return. Idiots! There's blood on your faces!
Not mine.
Or mine.
It's Bankus.
Good! Better on you than in him. Is he dead?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Excellent! What about the boy? His son, Cleance?
Well,
There's a big problem up there.
it was very dark,
And the light went out.
and unfortunately,
The boy escaped.
What? You let him go? You fools and idiots? Never mind. At least Banco is dead. We can sort the boy out tomorrow. Now, get out of here.
yes, Your Majesty.
On the walls of Dunsinane Castle, the two noblemen, Ross and Lennox, have found a quiet place where they cannot be overheard.
These are strange times, Lennox. Very strange times.
Aye. First, Duncan is killed and his son was run away.
Because they were the murderers. So says Macbeth.
Then Banco is killed and his son Cleance runs away.
And Cleance killed him. So says Macbeth.
So says Macbeth.
Shh! Is that someone coming?
Even up here, we're not safe.
And now Macduff has disappeared.
Not disappeared, gone to England.
Huh? Why?
He's gone to join Malcolm, to build an army, and to come up here and save us from Macbeth.
Is Macbeth know it?
Yes, and he's planning to revenge on Macduff.
God help Macduff.
God help us all.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Open locks, whoever knocks.
A recipe without a name.
What devil's work are you after? You midnight hags? I want to know more of the future. Will you tell me? I need answers.
Speak.
Demand.
Well, answer.
First question. Tell me.
No need to ask the questions. We know your thoughts. Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware, Macduff.
I knew it. Macduff is dangerous.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. No man who has ever been born to a woman can harm you.
Which means I'm safe. No human can ever harm me.
And last, you will never be beaten in the battle till Burnham Wood comes to the Dunsinane.
How can a wood can get up and move somewhere else? Never. I'm safe. One more question.
Banquo's children, shall they be kings?
Your Highness.
Lennox, don't be afraid. Do you see them?
Oh, my lord.
The weird sisters, of course. They've gone. They didn't answer.
Are you alright, my lord?
More than well, Lennox. Now, what news?
Messengers. They say Macduff are trying to raise an army in England, my lord.
A traitor! He'll favor this. I will take his castle, kill his wife, his children, and his family. Come now, Lennox. Let's go.
Macduff's castle. Lady Macduff and her children await news of him from England. Ross, you're welcome. Have a meal with me. Why you look wet? Dry out.
My Lady Macduff. No thanks. I wish I could stay.
Do you hear news of my husband?
I traveled to England just to join him. Do you have any message for him?
Tell him not to take long. Please, tell him I love him.
He's doing what he must. Goodbye for now, my lady.
Goodbye.
Where's your husband?
Who are you? Now where you find him?
He's a traitor!
So are you.
And you know what happens to traitor.
Dancing Castle, night time. Lady Macbeth's servants are worried and have summoned a doctor to the queen's rooms.
This is where she stays, Doctor.
Every night, without fail. And you think she's asleep each time?
I'm sure of it. She says things, but look, here she comes.
Watch her and stay out of sight. Her eyes are open, but they do not see. What is she doing now?
Washing her hands, but there's no water.
Listen.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! Who would have thought an old man had so much blood on him?
We're hearing things we shouldn't.
Will these hands never be clean?
Heaven knows what you're really thinking.
The smell of blood is still there.
This isn't an illness I can cure.
I'll tell you, Banco's dead and buried. He can't came up of his grave.
So that's it? Banco?
You've heard too much already.
There's nothing I can do for her. She needs a priest, not a doctor. God forgive us all. Good night. And you'd better forget what we've all just heard, or we're all dead.
In England, Malcolm and Macduff raised a great army. It marches north to Dunsinane and prepares to do battle with Macbeth. Angus and Lennox meet on the heath. They too have raised an army and are ready to fight.
What news, Angus?
The English army is near, led by Malcolm and Macduff. They have come for revenge.
And we shall join them? Poor Macduff. He knows?
Yes, and he vowed to kill Macbeth.
You think Macbeth ordered the killing?
I know it. Macbeth is mad, and his murder sticks to his hands.
Onward to Birnam Wood, and we shall meet our allies there.
My lord.
No more reports. I don't need them. Birnam Woods can come to Dunsinane. And Malcolm was born of a woman. Nothing can touch me.
Sir, the English army comes near.
All right then. Put on my crown and my cape.
Yes, sir. My lord, your wife.
Who are you?
The doctor, my lord. Your wife is sick.
What's the matter with her?
She is troubled.
She will be fine. Come on, give me my sword and let's go.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
I'm not afraid of death. Till Burnham comes to Dunsinane. Let's go.
I'm off. And no amount of money is going to bring me back to this place.
The moment has come. The army of Malcolm and Macduff unites with that of Lennox and Angus.
Malcolm, Donald Bain, my friends, Macduff.
It's time for my wife and children to be avenged.
And for my father.
Macbeth and his men are in Dunsinane. We will lay siege to the castle.
All the nobles are with us.
Are you ready for the fight?
The tyrant must die, my Lord Malcolm.
Good man. Now what is this wood in front of us?
It is called Birnam Wood, my lord.
Lennox, tell the troops to cut down the trees and hold in front of them.
You're right, Malcolm. The enemy won't know how strong we are.
Come.
Then let's prepare for the battle.
Tell my lady I'm about to leave for battle.
Yes, my lord.
Are the planks flying on all the walls?
Yes, my lord.
They can't beat us. What's that noise? Go and see!
Lord, the queen is dead, my lord.
What? Dead? She should have lived until the battle ends. Where's my sword?
My lord.
Come on, spit it out.
I don't know how to tell you.
Just say it.
As I stood watch, I looked towards Burnham and the wood was moving.
Liar!
It is true, sir. See through the windows there.
So it's true. Burnham comes to Dunsinane. Just like the weird sister said. The prophecy comes true. There's no running away.
My soldiers, now throw away your branches.
Bring on the trumpets.
Let's roll.
You're a traitor. I will fight for my crown. Do it! Do it! You're a coward!
For the freedom of Scotland.